Oh boys, how you been? Meet Trapty. Hey, my Nuda one. Broken. My Nuda broken. Oh, broken, no good. Yeah, we got a few issues, right? A couple wallowed out stovepipes and some, missing choochers. This cylinder leaks there. A little dribble here and there. The side one's a little bit, but this isn't just going to come off of there. So, yeah. Good grief, look at how thick that is. That's like, I don't know, 2 inches thick on the arms there. But, yeah, and then we notice this, right? Wake up in the morning, and there's that. So there's coolant leaking. But I got the mirror out. I best put that in my pocket right now so we don't forget it. Forget it on the tire, and then we're friggin' decked. But I'll try to get the shot here. If we... Oh man, I don't think it's going to allow me. But in other words, there's 2 arse holes on the back of the engine. It's like freeze plugs, but they're not. It's not a freeze plug like that. It's like a rubber screw in the middle, and the rubber expands and shoots blah blah blah, right? So there's a couple of those, and they seep a little bit. Alright, so we were doing some investigations, but yeah, what else? Can't remember. A couple leaks. That I wanna fix that. The windshield wiper in the front is a little bit slow, and then I look and the friggin' it's a little bit rusty around there, and there's like holes rusted right through it, so water be getting in there for sure. See the hole right there? Water be getting in there, so we got to take that off and weld new metals in and different things, and make sure water's just pouring in the cab, right? So that's totally no good. And some sort of a mouse or something got in here, and you turn the heater on and it's just blasting a fucking mouse nest. Stink terrible, right into your yap there. So friggin' rights. But man, the substantiality of this thing, like good grief, the thickness, and like how heavy friggin' duty this thing is. Good lord. Like, wow. Serious. And all this is, the steering antlers got some play into them, but the pivots are, pretty friggin' tight. This was, really by far the best one that we looked at. Well, for the price, you know what I mean? You don't want to compare friggin' cigarettes to stovepipes, but yeah, check that out. If you friggin' just give her relentless, you end up swelling up the battery till the case no go on. No good. It's broken. Oh yeah. There's a whole bunch of wires going to that. Good grief. Overloaded. Broken. But yeah, so just pulling off the solid doors. You see this one here really packed with all type of the greases, and it seems to be like stuck, right? Like it doesn't want to just come out. Whereas that one there, it just fell out, and the pin isn't attached to it. There's like a threaded, it feels like might be like a threaded asshole in the end of that. But I don't know, that almost looks fucking welded or something. But then the inside this one, all dry, peeny, terrible. Like there's this little nipple there, but I don't think they ever used it. The back of the blade, like all this area here, I don't know. It must have been, I don't know, ramming something terrible. But the other thing is, I got a, oh man, I don't know what the best way to do. Like really, I got to just cut this friggin', there's a couple ways we could do it. The easiest way would be just hook this thing onto the bucket and then make a new piece like this and weld it onto the inside so that it was in the line, because that pin does not align with that hole when that triangle potato is in that triangle potato. So the easiest way, well, the easiest way would put another ringolo in behind it just to hold where the pin comes in and out. And we might do that, but the best way, because we also, we've got that distance, right? But yeah, I think that should be all right. Maybe scoop up into the triangle potato, and we'll just make another bung like that, because you can see there's like a big huge gap. So if you got the pin coming out and it's coming out into this thing, and there's like a big gap, and when you got when you're trying to tilt forward and dump shit off the guys, you know what I mean? It doesn't get a lot of force, but you can see that one's, the pin itself is pulled out, right? So, but not a whole lot of use in this thing. There's still paint on the inside of the pinholes and stuff, right? So they just don't even, they're totally the same shape. Like, I mean, use your saunters, you can totally taunt this, but no line up in accordance. So I think that's what we should do, is just fire up the lathe, get a couple of slugs, drill them out, ream them out till they got the 2-inch bore. Doesn't matter what the outside is. I mean, it could really just be a hunk of pipe, as long as we weld it on there reasonably well, enough to hold the rack from just slipping off, right? But third things third, we got the friggin' airlines cut off here. The valve, whatever, in the cab seems to work, so yeah, but all this is how it was, right? Just totally cut off, zero fucks. So I'm gonna figure out how to pull all that apart and rebuild it and put it back together. And then we got the quick attach Arscolio stovepipe. But yeah, anybody knows of any equipment or attachments that have this triangle potato and the stovepipe feature, yeah, let me know. Maybe I'll check them out, pick them up. It'd be awesome. I do want to make like a clampner, get the freaking third valve going and make like a clampner onto it, right? But who knows? Who knows what'll happen. If you look at this one, there's just like a little dink sticking out. It's like a little jerry dink sticking out of that one. And that one looks like it's got, it's like more like a Nelson dink. Where is it? Right there, right? It's all fat and crack and shit.
Yeah.
Like Nelson's.
Nelson schlong.
Yeah, but so this pin is stuck in there, so we got to get this pin out and this and that. But that other ram, we got to figure out how to get that side out, right? Because it's threaded into that. Well, we'll get the other side out, figure out how it attaches, and then we'll try to undo it, right? Because right now I'm just assuming that it threads in there and the other side's broken. But see the battery pack?
Yeah, I did on the way out that first time we were in here. So it got hot and it just popped. Yeah. Right?
And it broke it open. From just starting the 11 fuck out of it, regardless of anybody's fucks. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? What's that one guy's name? That guy you're sucking off?
Oh, Mark?
Yeah, this reminds me of Mark. Look at it, it's like he's got something caught and we need to get it out. Alright, something's caught in there. Something's like just totally fucking jammed up in the...
Oh, you almost, there it is. You got it, buddy. There.
Oh, it's like oh, wow.
Wow. That's shaped like a bullet. It looks like a freaking...
That was something that friggin' buddy just was torquing himself with, I think. But if that's all it is, I got more of that. I got some good shafting we could use. Let's see about the other side now. I mean, we gotta clean all that out and fucking take out the grease nipple and drill out the opening and make sure everything's flowing copacetic. But this right here, I don't know, it's just wanting to come with it and it won't come out when it comes with it, you know what I mean? They call him Richard. When it's 6, they call him Rick. Oh man, that's lovely. Beautiful. This one has some type of it's 60 AC on device. Yeah. Okay, I see. There's a flat there and a flat there. I just gotta unscrew that.
Where?
Good fucking Lord. So what did we learn today, boys? We learned that the threads on the pin on the other side are completely friggin' chowdered. At least this side has some, you know, you just clean this side up, I guess. But the other side, the fucking threads are busted right off in the fucking, in the guy. No good. Somebody's being a little hard on the equipment, I think. So that's fantastic. Pisperly.
I'll give you a hug, buddy, but you might puke. I smell like piss and jank.
Any words? That's a little bit of a mess. Gonna need some bushings. For sure. A couple spots. Good grief. Good grief. Anyways, I need Rick to give me a hand here for 6. Buddy, what's really going on? Holy. You guys bum fucking?
Relentless.
What about that one guy? What's his name again?
Mark.
You're sucking off?
Mark.
Yeah,
He's
Mark.
gone.
Where's Mark?
He's gone.
Oh, he's out of the picture?
Done.
Oh, that dude on the porch in the shot, the picture he sent you?
Lawnmower man.
Oh, Lawnmower Man has a new old man, so
Yeah,
you got a new old man?
Hey.
How you doing, Piss? You got any pants on under there? You freaking disgusting. Oh, well, I just needed your hand with my shaft, but I see that you're full of shaft already there, buds. But, yeah, speaking of the shaft, I think we got the shaft on the old tractor there. No, fucking Piss and Rick are together. I don't know what Piss's old man's gonna think about that. But, any words, yeah, my shaft, boys, it looks like they, like you can see the end there, how it's like chamfered like a mushroom. Well, that would have been, you know, that's how it was in the tractor though. So they'd like cut the threaded part off. I don't know. It's like they must have pulled that out, unbolted it, moved it back, cut that off, got rid of the chunk. I don't know, but hopefully we can just rebuild that. It's going to need a new shaft on this side without a doubt. And then it's, you know, a threaded end stovepipe. So anybody got any information on getting a couple of those bastards, I think I'm just going to get a couple pieces of shaft and pin them in there for now. You know, weld a washer on one side or something on the one side and have something on the other. I got all type of shaft and stuff over there, so we should be good to go in that accord. It's just yeah, fuck, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yeah, I guess should give her a good pure washing, and a clean up, and we're not getting all greasy and decked anyways. Gotta get the grease fucking fittings working. Oh, mother lard. What do we do? What are we gonna do with ourselves?
Like
what do you think of the tractor, Piss?
I love the tractor, buddy.
What are you putting your head between the pinch point again?
Yeah.
Why do you do that? Look at you guys. Hey, look at you guys. You're so cute. Sexy little muscle hamsters. Are you on the Dust and Danders and shit now? Hey?
Yeah.
Tractor piss same. You got a little leaky spot.
Too much.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. Freaking rights, but yeah. A couple little things here and there. Just a little Ramsky. Good lord, that's gotta be like 8-inch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's gonna be heavy, tearable. And it's not like you can just go buy a pig iron one. Look at the end. You know what I mean?
They don't make those.
No, man. Freaking piss. Yeah, you can't just put a wood splitter one onto it.
Why not?
Won't.
Duct tape it.
Hey?
Throw tape.
It's fucking wallowed out like Piss's trousers.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
What are you talking? My trousers got at least a 6-inch hole in it.
Yeah, you fucking disgusting. Oh, freaking rights, boys. Just getting my lathe on relentless, but our friends down at The Art of Machining, check them out on Facebooks, sent us some different things. So we got, we got this kit here. Different things, and different things. So yeah, there it is. They only sent a couple of each, one of each, couple of each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it looks like we got one for each asshole. So hopefully they last. But we're just gonna smudge a little poop on there a little bit. Get her chooching. You know how it is. Clean up the ends. What I'm making, I decided, because I could cut this off and modify it and this and that, but that's just as much work as getting a whole new piece of 8x8 angle iron and drilling a hole in it and turning a fucking slug in the ash skull and welding the hole, just making the nuda, because that's a different shape too. I don't know if you noticed that. That's a different shape on there. But anyways, I don't want to go too far here. Don't want to go friggin' too far. Yeah, that's a good thing I didn't fucking just fuck off on that. I got pretty close to the chamfer there, but anyways, I gotta do this. The art of machining. Well, you see I got a nice even sharpen on the big drill bit there. We got the big curly cues on one side and the little friggin' fragments, squiggles on the other. Scores. Okay, yeah, that's all we're gonna do is punch a hole in there. Of course, they're gonna have to get the boring McCigarette. It's very boring. Then we'll friggin' wallace out the inside there, but that is just about enough out of you, thank you. Went to the metal decks, picked up a couple 6x6 3/4. We need 8x8 3/4, but they no got. But they did have some 6x6, so what I got to do is cut it out like that, and then take this friggin' piece and turn it around and weld it right there, and then finish cutting out the shape, and then cut out my circle. Yeah, but I mean, this setup here, I think it's a 45 or something. Yeah, Power Max 45. It'll cut 1/2 inch, no problem. It'll sever 1 inch. Let's see if it'll even cooperate at all with the 3/4. A little bit of the 3/4, never hurt nobody, but yeah. Also, we got to gouge out all this, right? So that's basically, we're just making a new one of those, but of the right, kind. And yeah, so we gotta remove that, which is less than ideal. And also, if you wouldn't be happens to be noticed, like I don't even know how you'd go around cracking that, but this whole thing's been welded.
Messenger audio.
Messenger audio. That's great. A little bit of the gouge out and repair
Messenger
over here.
audio.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Gonna get yourself blocked there, bud. That's what's gonna happen there. I gotta gouge that out. We'll friggin' give her the old Welding, and then hopefully we can get these 2 antlers off there without much of cords, and then we'll just pick it up, put the pins in. I got some pins somewhere, just a couple hunks of the 2-inch bar. I mean, the ones that were on there are just totally dicked. So like, you know, for now I'm just gonna make it the self tooch pin. You just put the pin in the hole and call her cigarette, and then once we get the air rams and stuff figured out and whatever, and then friggin', yeah, we'll think about using those. But anyways, there's my template. I just made like a cardboard template. You can sant, that's just not the right shape at all. Alright, so we fix. Well, it all of a sudden turned into beating the friggin' rain. But there's the guys. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. But yeah, they should do the trick. I got the assholes on the lathe there, so I just need to, one's almost done, and we gotta just make another one. Oh, holy, I was just about at the end of pug one. Good lord, don't step there. But yeah, just sort of making something like that, right? So and then tomorrow, hopefully, we'll friggin' beat the rain again, and we can cut this off, hook this onto the tractor with the other guys pinned on. We'll pin the other guys on, like those guys, we'll pin them right onto the tractor with a pin, and then we'll lift that up, you know, bang and clang, and you know, make sure everything's into position, not too tight, like, you know, this 2 inch, maybe 1 inch, 1 inch total, ½ inch each side. That should be plenty. But I also wanted to do that, but tomorrow, weld that up tomorrow. Shouldn't be too big of a dirge, but yeah, you can see the shape a little bit different-peeny. But anyways, boys, hey, if you know what that coupler's called, let a guy know. Holy, but yeah, we're gonna shut her down. Shut her down. We power washed the beast today. Got rid of all the smut. Look at it. Just look around it. Well, not all the smut, but you know, good majority of the smut. A good majority of the smut. Ooh, careful. I was hoping to friggin' get something done today, but the shop, you can't get anything done in the shop, boys. Like, I don't know if you've been here before, but she's not very big. Not very big. Happiest frig I have it, don't get me wrong, you know what I mean, but we need an addition. But I keep getting jerked around with that, so I bought a tractor instead. Okay? That was my addition, boys. It was a tractor addition. And I ain't got time to friggin' dick around, so maybe next year for the addition, who knows. But anyways, hopefully we'll get that done tomorrow, and yeah, it'll be fucking awesome, man. Fuck yeah, bro. But there's still a lot of work to go. I mean, the lathe works, everything's copacetic, just, you know what I mean, it's not a friggin' monarch or anything, for frig's sake, so you gotta take a little of the baby cut. I mean, I have been pushing it, don't get me wrong. We'll spit a couple of those out, and then stove pipe. But anyways, boys, appreciate all the patrons. You can punch that like button, couple bitches from around a week, but there you go, another dick about them back tomorrow.
Don't let the watchers get you.